their place. To understand what it means to grow up with parents from each end of the spectrum, we can imagine the lives of 4 children. Sarah's parents are authoritarian. They love their girl, but they believe that strict rules are important to make Sarah become well-behaved and fit into society. If Sarah cries, she's told to stop. If she talks back, she is sent to the corner for timeout.
No, but
If she forgets to take
but
care of her
that's you
chores
and
around the house,
that's you.
she is
When
not
they
allowed
cry,
to play with
you
her
said to
toys.
Kai to stop crying.
Can you pause when you talk to Daddy?
That suppressing her emotions and following her duties is the way to get through the day. To get the love of her parents and to avoid making them upset, she becomes obedient. However, because Sarah was never allowed to decide for herself or follow her intrinsic interests, as an adult, she doesn't know what she really wants. She begins living a life that seems perfect to her parents and society, but might leave her unhappy on the inside. Permissive parents, like those of Peter, enjoy their little boys so much that they believe they should fulfill all his wishes, give him full freedom, and never say no. Peter enjoys full control over his parents and gets whatever he wants. If he doesn't want to walk, he'll be carried. If he wants ice cream he gets. If he wants to play games, he'll be playing them all night.
I'm gonna do that.
Peter grows up completely without borders and does whatever he thinks is right. He never coped with conflict, and he did not learn to control his emotions. The fact that he always got what he wanted made him a bad loser. As he grows older, he often acts inconsiderate and doesn't know his limits. Arthur's authoritative parents respect their child's needs, but believe that kids need freedom within certain limits. Arthur can freely play, but when he's done, he needs to help tidy up. He is allowed to eat ice cream, but only on Sundays. Screen time is limited to 30 minutes a day. There may be conflict, but the parents listen to what Arthur has to say and then lay down the rules. Arthur learns that some things are difficult, but his parents give him all the support he needs to get through it.
That's how
He
you don't
develops
give
the
me
strength
support.
to endure hardships and to continue following his interests and passions. In class, he bravely expresses his own opinions in an appropriate manner. During breaks, he can show his emotions and act freely. As an adult, he agrees to rules only after they have been discussed and he feels like he understands them. Neglectful parents are usually not present in their children's life. Nora often feels completely alone in the world.
I want you to be
She
like that.
experiences full freedom to do anything.
Khai, cho chị má chút xíu rồi con coi chung. Con xuống với con kiếm cái điện thoại con má cho bà được không? Mommy's iPhone. Ở dưới á.
She wants to and has plenty of imagination, but she never receives any feedback or even attention. Nora realizes that it doesn't matter what she does because no one cares anyway. The lack of attention leads to a lack of trust in herself and others. She becomes insecurely attached, unable to form healthy relationships, and develops a negative image of herself. To stop feeling unworthy of love, she tries not to feel anything at all. In recent years, over-involved parents who are present in every aspect of their child's life are often referred to as the fifth style. These parents are also known as snowplows, removing obstacles out of their kids' path, or helicopter parents who hover about and micromanage every aspect of their child's life. Since they won't let their children do anything alone, the children can't learn to overcome challenges by themselves. Research infers that these children don't like to solve difficult problems, lack perseverance, and may even procrastinate in protest when something requires a lot of effort.
Yep, that's me.
Since most research on
I don't know.
parenting is based on self-reports and was done in the US and Europe, it is not clear how strongly the observed effects will hold up in controlled observational experiments or in other parts of the world. The 4 parenting styles were first introduced by psychologist Diana Baumrind. For good parenting, she advised balance of demandingness and responsiveness. Add to that the wise words of Maria Montessori to never help a child with a task at which he feels he can succeed, and parents should do pretty well. What do you think? Should parents resort to a specific style?
Nah.
Or should they decide what's best to do in a given
I want to
situation,
do the
as long as they
last
don't neglect or abuse
The
their
fourth
child?
one.
To download this video without background
There you go.
music
What'd you say?
and learn more about the topic, visit sproutschools.com. For a free masterclass.
So, what do you
on
think
attachment-
about the different styles?
They're pretty dumb.
Which one do you like the most?
The one that you always say yes to.
That one?
Uh-huh.
That one?
Yeah.
But you think that one's gonna make the child a good person when they grow up?
No, but it's gonna make them. I'm gonna love her.
Which one is good for the child?
Not the fourth one.
The fourth one?
Never gonna be
Can you describe the one you think is good?
It's the.
Should a parent always help the
It's the third-
do everything?
It's the third one
Oh, the third one. Yeah, authoritative.
where they listen to their child but be nice but also strict.
Oh yeah. And like they
Okay,
can only
bye.
is that the one where they have ice cream all the time or only on Sundays?
Always.
That's the one you said that's the best one, or that's the one you want?
That's the one that I want, but it's not the best one.
What's the one that's which is the best one? That's good for the child
Eat ice cream every Sunday.
every Sunday. All right. How about when they how about video games? Which one is good for the child? Let them play video game all the time, all night long,
No.
or have screen time?
Screen time.
Okay.
Totally. I'd rather have play all night.
All right.
Hunger Kingdom.
We'll give it. And what do you think about? All right.